Good evening, everybody. It's Jordan Ray here, and I'm going to just show you one of my colleagues in the English department had a problem earlier this week, and I'm going to show you how we solved it quickly and easily. She had a huge folder of student files that had been shared out with Doctopus, and then realized when she wanted to print them, she wanted actually the title of the file with the student name in the top at the top of each document, and didn't want to go through the 100 files one by one. So I wrote a quick script to do that auto magically. I'm going to show you how we did that quickly. So I've got to create some just demo stuff here. I'm going to fast forward it through it. Okay, so I've got some little demo files here. I'm going to just create my script outside of that folder. And just call it title, copy titles. Okay, so I'm going to create a function, copy titles, and it won't take in any arguments there. And the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to create a variable for the folder ID. You can get the folder ID by looking at the folder where you have all your documents and just copying it right out of there. If you're on an education domain, that ID will probably be a lot longer, but I'm just on my commercial account right now. So I've got to copy that in. Then we're going to actually get the folder with the Drive app service, and is it get folder by ID, and I'm just going to put in that folder ID variable we just created. So then I need to also get the files out of that folder, and so I'm going to run a method on this folder that I've created and call it get files by MIME type, get files by type, and I've got to give it a parameter MIME type, and I just want to get the Google Docs. So if you have other things in that folder, it's only going to grab the Google Docs. So I've got to iterate over those files, and files that are created by this service actually have an iterator built onto it. So since I want to do all of them, I'm just going to do while has next, and that way every time it iterates over this files object, it's going to pop that file off, and I'm doing that here by saying files.next. Run that next method, and then it's going to save it into the file variable. So I also want to get the ID equals file.get ID. Oh, and I can also get the name. File name equals file.get name. And then I'm going to actually inject that into each document by opening by ID, and then I'm passing in the file ID. And then I am going to, so to do that, then I have to get the body of the document. Then I have to, I think it's insert paragraph, child index, and I want to make that child index 0 because I want it at the top, and then I'm going to put the file name inside of each paragraph, and that should be good. So we've got each of these files. I've got 5 of them, and there's nothing inside of each of them, but this is a paragraph of stuff in the file, and what it's going to do, it's going to actually add this project file for Bill at the top of each file, or it's supposed to. if it works. Otherwise, you're going to get to see me doing some debugging. And it's going to ask for permission. Since these are all my files, I have no problem sharing it with myself. Copy titles. Did it? And there we go. So perfect. Project file for Bill. And let's see. Project file for John. Yes, so perfect. Now that worked exactly the way I wanted it to. I wonder if you can set headings, paragraph. Let's see. Oh shoot, paragraph. Hold on. I wonder if there is a way to style this. I wonder. Set. Oops. What? Set attributes. Oh, set heading. Yeah, so you can pass stuff in there. So if I wanted to center it, I wonder if you can do. Ooh. I've got to look at what the. So I'm going to open up the API reference and see exactly how to pass in stuff to this alignment method. And yeah, horizontal alignment. Oh, you got to do document app. Okay. So inside this method, I'm going to tell that to center it. Now, if I run this again, it should insert a new paragraph, and it should center everything this time. Perfect. So I've got a project file for Bill. This line is getting long, so I'm going to actually space it out a little bit better. So I've set the alignments. What else could I do? I could make it a heading. The other one was set heading, and then a document app dot paragraph heading. Whoops. And then I'll just make it a heading 1. And run that again. And perfect. But that's not centered this time. I don't know why that's not centered. But you get the idea that if you have dozens of files, this could save you a significant amount of time. And so there you have it. I'm going to copy the link to this code in the video description below. So feel free, copy, share it, modify it, make it better. Cheers, everyone.